Good evening from Universal Studios Japan. We're going to go in the park because we have a Biohazard Haunted House Horror Nights reservation. And then we'll check out Nintendo Land. And then we'll see where the night takes us from there. A little bit odd, as it's getting late, this side is now closed and exit only. If you want to enter, you've got to go through this side. And there are a lot of people coming in right now. Here are the prices for the annual passes. I believe they have gone up slightly since last year, but this is what you get. Still an awesome value compared to in the States. There's already a huge crowd waiting out for the Hamikuma Psycho Circus, which is a show that'll be starting later. He's kind of like the unofficial mascot for Horror Nights because he is the main event and he gets his own show. Something else about the New York section is the whole fake backdrop is actually back there. You can see it from further away, but you can't get in that area right now. It's all blocked off for some reason. There is, however, a store over here, which is the exit to T2. So we'll take a look in there real quick at the Biohazard merchandise. Looking at one of the windows here, you can see a small display of some of the merchandise. We were just looking at these Biohazard products over here. This shirt, I was saying, was kind of basic at the front, you know, it's just a lot of the logos from the game. Umbrella, Raccoon City Police. But the back, this is the coolest part of the shirt, I think. Because not only does it say Biohazard Universal Japan, but if you look closely, you'll see like a skyline of the park in there. That is really cool. Over at the Lost World restaurant, I wanted to point out that they have some new menu items. What kind of sandwich is that? It doesn't even say. It says kids meal. But this fossil pie looks real interesting. And then a dinosaur attack meat plate. We're about to do Biohazard the Extreme. This time we got the Claire route because we've done Leon and we beat it the first time. First time we did Claire, we actually lost because we didn't know that there was an interactive element. In the small queue room, I love that they show footage from the game. The Resident Evil 2 remake.
Distance from others and refrain from speaking.
Just got out of Biohazard and it looks like the scare zones are starting soon because people are waiting near the streets. Pulling out the bands because we're now in Nintendo, or about to be. I forgot how awesome this place looks at night because everything's lit up. How do you like it at night?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Especially the shy guy that walks back and forth up here. Probably one of my favorites. And there he goes, coming back around. We're stepping in Toad's Cafe to get something to eat. It's kind of neat because on the wall they'll have question blocks that will change and show you what they have to offer. Inside Toad's Cafe, this is a lot larger than I was expecting. They really tucked this area away quite well because the land is small enough as is. Here's the desserts. We got the chocolate cake, cupcake thing. But this one looks really awesome. It's the goalpost. You can see the layers of land in between. So, let's dig in. Alright, the desserts were pretty good. Time to head out of Super Nintendo Land and back into the park. It's really nice to see the tall stilt guy out and atrocious ancients. He wasn't here the other night. Over in Killer Cuties, here's another large character I haven't seen yet. It's like a giant spider lady. Waiting for her to leap out. I'm sure it'll be any second now. Oh, there it is. The park is officially closed and you'll see the spider signal going along the walls just like in the ride. Since they closed the park, they kind of reverted to normal nighttime mode. So you don't have all of the Halloween Horror Night stuff going on. You can see Universal advertising the new Jujutsu Kaisen area that just opened as the crowds of people flood out of the park at the end of the night. Here's a funny one because this line might be the longest I've seen for this place. It is a bao store where you can get fresh bao buns. I actually had some of these earlier today and they were quite good, but not worth this line. We took a hotel break. We just came back out 2 hours later and there's still a line here for the baos. Stopping in Hard Rock, we're next to the awesome stage. And we're gonna split the Horror Nights sirloin steak. Looks pretty awesome. You get a steak with a lot of veggies and garlic butter eyeball. here we are with our Halloween Horror Nights steak special. This is awesome. I even like that we've got a blood red sauce with the garlic butter eyeball.
Natural vegetables.
Yeah, and this is a purple sweet potato mashed potato. I'm really excited for that because purple sweet potato is amazing. Let's dig in. All right, how was that steak?
Delicious. I think that was the best meal we've had in Universal.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Like, we've had a lot of food the past few days, but this one might have been one of the best ones. So, would definitely recommend it. Also, maybe sharing it because it is a big plate. I feel full.
Yeah. I
You do
feel
too,
full.
right? Yeah, and we shared that thing, and that's all we've eaten here. So, definitely an awesome choice. Here we are at the end of the night, and we're almost the only ones left in City Walk. But luckily, our hotel is only right over there. Alright, that is going to do it this evening from Universal Studios Japan. Very long night we had here. We started with the biohazard Claire route of the house and we won, so that was awesome. Because you can win or lose, so really excited by that.
And we got A rank.
Yeah, we got A rank too, because we memorized everything through the route. We also went to Super Nintendo and had some awesome food. So, did you have a good night?
I had a good night.
Yeah. Nope. That is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. The caravan is moving on.